In the beginning, there was light, and it was very bright, and it warmed the whole planet, and there were thousands and billions of people born, and all of them lived and flourished, and a lot of them had to leave the inner city to find sanctuary in the outlying areas known as the suburbs. One such boy who grew up in this area was a very bright boy but suffered from an addiction, a terrible affliction. And the only way he could find a balance through his harmonious inner yin and yang, dark and light, positive, negative polarities was an ancient Chinese method known as karate, or ninja warriorship. And his name was, what was it? Clarence! Clarence, your mush is runny and cold to the touch. Now come on.
Be right there, Bob. Morning, Dad. Morning, Mom.
Clarence, what's that bandage on your hand? What did you do to your hand, baby?
I think I just slept on it wrong.
Oh, that's a bunch of fluey. He's up there patching that karate.
Well, speaking of karate, I have real high hopes upon becoming a ninja warrior.
Sweet lamb.
No, really, I think it would be a fine career for me.
I wish I was never born to hear the words that are spewing out of my son's mouth at this breakfast table this morning. Good one. First of all, son, there is no market for being a ninja. Look at the index. They're down 0.10 and 20% this year, down 2% from last year. Good one, Buzz. You tell him the truth, and you tell him loud and clear. First of all, son, I am so disappointed in you, and I'm hurting bad. If my ears could bleed, they would bleed blood. And I'll be there to swab them up and blame you, my son. Blood would spout out of my ears like a plasma sprinkler, and I would water the earth with my own dissatisfaction. Good one, woman. Speak. Hold nothing back on your offspring. And on that day, the world would rise full of blood, and there would be only me, an empty carcass, floating, thinking about the son that disappointed me so. Ninja warrior, of all the fluey, of all the hoo-la-la. Must be the Robitussin talking, because this doesn't sound right to me. Son, I'm worried about you. You've been drinking that Robitussin, and your cough was 13 years ago. I rue the day that I was born, that I gave you that cough syrup for which to overcome that itchiness in your throat. Little did I know that it would become a way of life that would spin you out of control like some kind of narcoleptic demon. I just rue the day. There's a murder at our table this morning, a murder of all hope and dreams. What's wrong with my baby? What's wrong with my baby? What's wrong with my baby? Oh, Lord, my mush is cold.
No one knows who I am. Even in my own home, I'm a stranger in a strange land. No one cares what I say. It's alright. I'm gonna show them all one day.
Doctor, baby, you hear? It's me, Clarence. Honey, I've had a hard day. Honey, I need to feel your warm embrace. Oh, man.
Clarence, what are you doing here? I told you to call me before you come over so I could tell you not to.
Who is this guy?
That's Clarence. He's a Robitussin drinker.
Clarence, bring it on, sweet meat. Bring it on. Meet Mr. Doom. I'm gonna bust a cap.
I'm gonna be a karate man. Whipping up bad guys, getting chicks with the clap of my hands. I'm gonna be a karate dude. Taking care of my body, eating only good food. I'm gonna be a karate child, breaking boards while my chick sits in my lap.
Hello?
Prostrate yourself upon a chair.
Man, this place gives me the creeps, but it does make me feel kind of secure from the icy lime grips of the Robitussin. I feel like I can start a new life here.
Who are you? Why have you come here?
My name is Clarence Mumford, sir. I'm a recuperating Robitussin addict, and I've come to learn the ways of the ninja.
Clarence Mumford, with a name like that, it's no wonder you must learn to defend yourself. God, I'm killing me.
Well, tell me something, Clarence. Why have you chosen me to teach you the ways of the warrior when there are many ninjas available in the yellow pages and the white pages enlisted throughout the city?
Well, it was just a neat poster I just happened to see on my way riding my bike.
Happened to see? Do you not know anything about coincidence? There's no such thing. It's fate and
Well,
destiny.
I just want to learn to fight the way of the ninjas.
Fight,
That's all
fight.
I want to do.
Oh, you want to avenge something? A woman, I suppose, huh?
How did you know?
Oh, Dr. Death. Oh, me. That's me. It's been around the pike not once, not twice. Well, at least twice. I mean it. I'll show you my resume. Twice, it says. Well, I'll tell you what I'll do. You sign this, and we'll think about it. I think
What is this?
Well, it's a little thing saying I'm not responsible for any mayhem or, any kind of thing. If I break something, it's not my fault if I do it.
So you say I have the makings to be a true ninja master?
Under my tutelage, are you trying to insult me in my own dojo?
I would never do that.
Good. Now, there's one other thing. It's a sign of faith and good trust. Shake my hand.
Sure.
Ah! Wow! Ah! Realize one thing, Mumford. Never trust anyone, not even your own guru. And exclude all other thoughts but this one from your mind. You're a loser!
Karate man, karate man, karate man.
That night it took 6 or 7 dosages of the tussin just for me to fall asleep. And man, I had the weirdest dream.
Lance, what are you doing? Hello? I am a ninja warrior and I live in Korea and I've been watching you through an ethereal prism. And I must say that I do not like what I see so far. First of all, you got to get off the Robitussin and you must come to Korea and learn under my tutelage. Just come on. I mean, look, pawn that ring from Shotzi, buy a ticket and head to Korea and I'm waiting for you now. Come on, let's do it. Let's be ninjas. Come on. Let's do it.
We just don't believe it, son, not for 1 second. What do you mean to do to me? Rake me over the coals for being your mama? I was your mama a long time before you were my son. When you turn on me and try to become a karate man, why are you doing this to me?
2 bags to Korea, sir.
Whoa! Woo! Korea! The good Lord sent me a traveling man.
This is your captain, Blaze Tuffner. If those of you on the right side of the plane look out your window, you'll notice Korea.
Wow, Korea. Trees and fields and everything, just as I imagined it.
Hello again! Remember me from your slumber? And now it's real, and I'm your master.
Oh, Master, you just gotta help
No
me.
groveling. No groveling.
But,
Realize one thing, Clarence. You must never trust anyone, not even your own guru. Now I'm headed to the dojan. It would behoove you to follow.
Okay. Oh, Master, you got me entertaining real fond thoughts about this ninja training thing. Man, since I met up with you, I haven't even thought about Robitussin. I haven't thought about its brisk lime flavor or the sticky sweet coating a dollop or two puts on the back of my throat. Sometimes I think the trouble with tussin stems from deep inside of me. Sometimes I used to have to do 3 or 4 cap loads just to know what that something was. But not anymore, because I'm cured since I met you. Take today, for example. I did some and it didn't do nothing for me, man. I don't know what I ever saw in that stuff. But I am getting kind of thirsty. Man, maybe just if we could find a pharmacy real quick so I could just get a sip. Just wet my whistle.
Whoa, little buddy.
It refreshes.
Clarence. Korea to Clarence.
What?
Korea to Clarence.
What, man?
You're gonna have to let this whole thing go. I don't know what to tell you. You've frayed my patience, you've tattered my nerves, and I am now going to kick your belly so hard and knock that monkey sky high. You have 1 mouth and 2 ears. That means you should listen more than you
Just a
talk and quit
sip.
dolloping that Robitussin.
Just a sip.
Monkey be
Refreshes me, though. Man, I'm real appreciative of you kicking the test monk from my back.
Is that a young ninja you're talking?
Oh, yeah, sweat the syrup from my veins.
Spoken like a true master.
Besides, there's probably not a pharmacy for miles.
These are your holy pens, and this is the holy training ground. Holy cow. It all happened kind of quick, but we're not done yet.
Oh, that's neat.
You are going to learn fighting, punching, kicking, breathing, smiling, poetry, then comb, food preparation. I'm going to teach you because I, of course, have learned it all. Years ago, when you were just a little boy, I was growing up and they're happening. Well, enough about me. Let's let the fighting begin.
Shout! Let it out! You must be proud! Kick! Or crunch! Let him feel your punch! Shout! Let it out! Be proud! It's hard to fight, but it's right when you got your master in sight. Kick, punch, jab, tear his hair out until he grabs you, then flip him over and get him an elbow into the jaw. That's what it's all about when you shout. Let it out, let him know you care. Shout, make your master proud of you and your flair. You've got to kick, punch and beg, grovel in the dirt. It's a game, no shame. Shout, kick, jump, flip, twist, bark like a dog, whatever it takes to win. Ho, shout.
Man, you were hot out there today. Woo! Who's teaching who?
What's that, Master?
These are magic mushrooms. They will be the second part of your training. There's more to this than kicking and screaming and punching. Yeah.
Okay.
Suck on this and let's go inside your mind and see what's exists in that little head of yours, Clarence.
Smoke 'em deep. Pull 'em in and hold it.
It seemed as if I had started making all the right choices in life. I had finally found someone I could trust, and things were falling into place. Oh, man, these are the right choices.
Clarence, realize one thing. There are no choices. There is only universal will. And if you can accept that will as your own, herein will lie your harmony and your peace. It is mankind's delusion to believe his will is separate from the universe.
Not now, Master, okay?
Good point. Check it out. Man, the walls are breathing. The Doshan's just taking big gasps of air. Clarence, I want you to hurl these sharp objects at me.
Okay.
Do it. And do it. And really dig deep when you do it, too. And,
Okay.
just throw them hard. Oh, wait.
No problem.
Let's do it blindfolded.
I don't know about that, Master. We didn't train for that.
How do you practice this? Just do it. This is going to be great. Throw it like real hard at me.
I don't want to hurt you, though.
I'm over by the wall. Dig deep, Clarence. I mean, really. Reach to the ground. You must believe.
Oh, I want him, that's it. Let the beatings begin.
Are you believing? Those are really sharp. Believe hard. Hope it's not my universal will that I get punctured.
There's no such thing as coincidence. It was fate and destiny in the process of my no, let me finish. Let me finish. Seed of my loins, what a bad plant it was that night.
See the traces on that Death Star. Wow.
Ah, my old baby is an addict. He acts over the medicine culture.
Gotta get some more of these.